everyone, this is Judith for Golden Skate. I'm so happy to be meeting here in Dortmund on a sunny day Nikita Starostin of Germany. Nikita, thank you for taking time. How are you doing?
Hi everyone, I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my time here in Dortmund, working hard and just enjoying the process.
So you're in the middle of the off-season now. Maybe tell us a little bit, since Worlds, how has your off-season been going? How is it structured? What are you working on right now?
So after the Worlds I was pretty disappointed. I was thinking a lot about my axle, what I had made the biggest mistake, that I didn't qualify because of my axle. I just came back on the ice and I started to work on my technique with some advices from my technical coach Marina Shirshova, and also my choreographer had an eye on me that I do the right things. So I started to work and it went pretty good. And then I also realized afterwards that the triple axel and triples are not enough on this level to be qualified 100%. So I also thought that I need to learn at least one quad, which I already learned last year. It was quad Salchov, and now I started to work a lot on my sal and quad lats. It goes pretty good. Sometimes there is some falls that can hurt a bit, but I still looking forward and I'm motivated to learn it and to show it in the new season. And I also have like inner motivation, not to prove to everyone that I can do quads, but to make myself satisfied that yes, I can do it.
So yeah, the quads will be your main focus. I also saw you work on skating skills a lot. Is that also what you're focusing on?
So lately we don't really work so much on skating skills because I already got really good base and skating skills in general. Since I started to work with Adam, for these 3 years we were working daily on my skating skills, and now I am focusing more on my technique and jumps.
You just mentioned Marina Shirshova. You started working with her more recently, especially also last season and now. How does she help you, and why is she such a good coach for you?
So first I will say that we started to work with Marina 100% as a team already last year, and I have fully trust to her because she has so much knowledge and she's such a great person, and she's really kind and good-hearted person. And Adam suggested me to work with Marina because he had to do a choreography for her student, and that's how we had contact. Yeah, about Marina's technique, it really works amazingly on me because my triple jumps have improved since previous seasons. It started to be more effortless, more easy. Also with Marina I learned quad sal, and I still continue to learn new things with her. It just takes time and I have to be more patient, and it will work out pretty good. I believe in that. I also believe in that it was meant to be, that I met Marina and also I met Adam.
You mentioned Adam, so yeah, already quite a lot. You are working with him now already for 6 years, right?
Yeah, I can say like 100% working together already 5 years, because the first years it was a tryout, not a tryout, but some upgrade for my program, and we made a new program. And then I stuck during the COVID in Europe, and that's how we started to work with Adam. So and I'm entirely grateful to him that he accepted me, and he is working with me and giving a lot of input to me to develop me, and also to educate me as an athlete and as a person. I'm really thankful for him.
You already made 2 new programs with him, right?
So we started to work on a new program, and first we already did short program. It will be something different and which I never did before. It's also the style that I feel, that I can perform from my inner emotions. Not just I learn this style, I can do it from myself. And the free program I will do a bit later. Yes, it will be also something super special, and the music is really goes so deep in my heart that I feel it like 1000% amazing with this music. And I'm sure that I will deliver like even more than it can be, because this type of music I really can listen every day and feel the same feeling every time.
So we're very excited to hear about these new programs, but you also said you want to keep it a secret a little longer. Maybe you can explain the audience why it's important for you and Adam that it comes out maybe the last moment before your first competition.
So I think it's more interesting to keep it in secret, because it's a new season, new programs, and nobody knows what other skaters will skate on. So that's why we would like to keep people more excited till the first competition. And yeah, I think it's more fun when you don't know what you will see, and then the moment you see, you're like, wow, this is so cool.
You had so many fun programs already in the past. Maybe can you tell which of your own programs was your favorite yet and why?
So I think my favorite program was so far Backstreet Boys, because this style, it was also kind of my style, how I like to move during normal living, like keep cool and enjoy my life, and I like to dance as well. So, and also the music choices, they were so amazing because of the text and the sound. It's really like gave me all the time this rhythm to dance and enjoy the program. So I think that was one of my most favorite program.
It was also a big fan favorite last season.
Yes, because Backstreet Boys are like legends.
Definitely. Same about your costumes. You always come out with amazing colors, amazing designs, something really special. What was your favorite costume yet and why?
So my favorite costume was from Jamiroquai. This really colorful costume with the different colors and with the abstract lines. It was something unusual, that people can be afraid to use this kind of colors, because in a boys field usually people prefer black color or dark colors, and I went
very colorful.
Yeah, very colorful and outstanding with such a colors. So it was risky but worth it.
You were in sync kind of with your teammate Luna Hendricks that season, right? Like she also had the pink and orange, and you had the same.
yeah, that's true. Also, I really like Luna's choices of colors. It's always interesting, and also interesting costume ideas, and mostly it's who helps us with this kind of choices. It's Adam, and for Luna, Jorik Hendricks also helping, but mostly it's Adam's help.
You just said your new programs will be a new style very close to your heart. Apart from these ones that are coming up, do you have like any dream song or any dream style that you still want to perform to in the future?
So I think my dream song would be something that was created for myself, that the song doesn't exist in the music field. So for example, some composers, they can compose the music for me and I can skate on it. That would be a dream. And also I would love to do that for the Olympic season, like something really special.
Oh, that's exciting. And yeah, you just mentioned the Olympics, so I guess the Olympics are really one of your main focuses for your future.
Yeah. Yes, it's my main focus, and I already planning what I have to achieve to get the spot for the Olympics, and I just trusting myself that I can do it, and I have all the possibilities, all the opportunities, all the people around me who are supporting me towards the Olympics. And also I'm really grateful to my bosses in from Dortmund, because they gave me a lot of help and a lot of possibilities to work to skate in Dortmund, and also to prepare for the upcoming season.
You are on your way to your German citizenship. Which is of course important to go to the Olympics. Can you tell us a little bit about the process there?
Yes, so the whole process was pretty difficult. It was tough, but I was patient, and I was working hard on my German language. So now lately I speak really freely in German, and I can communicate with my German team in German. And I did all the language tests and all the papers, so now it's the last moment that I have to wait for the passport that they're making it, and soon I will receive a German pass, and I'm super happy about this, because it was also one of the goals that I have to achieve, that I'm becoming a full German athlete, and I feel like 100% German, and I can go for the Olympics and live in Germany in the future.
So it's really in the last steps that still have to be. So that sounds very promising. So let's learn a little bit more about you. So you started skating at the age of 7. Do you remember what was your first significant moment or memory of the sport of figure skating when you started?
So my first time on the ice, it was at 7 years old, and I remember this moment that I was there with my mom, and she bought me a hot dog, and then afterwards I was eating hot dog, and then I went to skate, and it was such an interesting feeling to step on the ice and to feel this gliding, because it's it's really different from walking, because you're gliding, and the ice rink was really small. It was a lot of people, and that was my memory.
Why did you fall in love with the sport of figure skating? What do you love most about it?
So I think I love the most about the figure skating that you're gliding, and it's feeling like you're flying above the ice, and I think that's the thing. And also I love speed during the skating, because when you have speed, it's in one way it's a bit scary, and other way you feel this adrenaline that keeps you keep going, and you're just enjoying this adrenaline feeling.
You can really tell that if you watch you skate. You always have also in the practices, you always have a good spirit, and
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the practices I try always to add a bit more speed, because of course during the competition you're trying to do clean, and you're a bit holding yourself, but I will also try next season to enjoy competitions more and don't think so much about clean jumps and clean skating. I will just try to do like during the practice, because during the practice I enjoy the most, and during the competition I enjoy a bit less, because I'm worrying about qualities.
You also said you work with a mental coach also on that, I guess?
Yes, I had a new mental coach before Europeans, and we started to work together, and he helping me with some advices and with some things that I can use during skating, and I started to be less cramped during competitions, and also started to be less stressful for certain things, so it's really helping me.
So you just once said that you want to become 11 times German champion, or in a joking way maybe, but I guess you're planning on a long career, right?
Yes, I'm planning on a long career. For sure I would like to go for the upcoming Olympics and for the next Olympics, and I think about this 11 times German champion. I think it was a funny thought, but everything is possible, and my motivation for every season to be every time German champion and working hard to achieve good results, and also working smart to stay healthy and enjoy the process. Yes, so I think everything is possible. Maybe it's not 11, maybe it's 9 times, I don't know.
Would be a great
It doesn't matter, it's just the most important thing that I have to stay healthy and show my qualities and my beautiful jumps and skating skills and programs.
You lived in Belgium now, in Germany, and also in your childhood in Russia. Did you ever experience some kind of culture shock? I can't imagine. Or is there any funny stories you can share, maybe from living in 3 different countries?
I think I never experienced some culture shock, and of course I see difference, for example, in German culture, in Belgium culture, but everywhere I feel very good and like I'm a part of this culture, so I feel really international and very flexible for the cultures. So
You once said, I'm a citizen of the world. I remember that from 2 years ago.
Yes, that's correct. That's how I feel. I don't feel like I'm this or that. I feel one piece, and that's it.
That's beautiful. How would you characterize yourself as a person?
I would characterize myself as a person that I have a beautiful soul, super kind heart, that I'm a person who is full of joy. I do have up and downs, but I always try to look forward and motivate myself no matter what. I'm a person who appreciates every kind of small detail no matter what, even if person says nice things like good morning to me, I appreciate that, or some compliments. It's like really touching me. And also I love to give a lot of love to people who I love, to my friends, to my family.
Last year in our shorts video you said if I were an animal I would be a unicorn. What makes you a unicorn?
So what makes me a unicorn? First of all, it's a rainbow what I have in my heart, like full of beautiful things and full of joy, full of happiness, full of love. I think that's what makes me a unicorn, because for me, in my opinion, unicorn is very friendly and I mean unicorn doesn't exist, but it exists for small kids or for
You're the
people.
unicorn.
Yeah, it's a good unicorn that brings the joy everywhere and positive energy, like spreading the energy.
You also are very close friends with some of your competitors, I think. Why do you think is that so important? And maybe you can tell some stories with you and your friends.
Georgi Rishtenko is a really close friend for me. He's like my bro. And we've been friends since childhood, but we did not have such a close connection like now before, maybe because we were still kids, but now we have same interests, same things to do together. We enjoy playing together like Fortnite. And also we motivate each other a lot, especially Zhora motivates me a lot, like a skater, because he has amazing quads and it's so inspiring for me because he does it so effortless. And also I like Zhora's attitude because he has this confident attitude that he knows what he is and he knows that he can do it, and it's helps me to do the same, like to use it as a good example. So it's also like I can say about good attitude about Ilya Malinin, because he looks always so confident. He knows what he does, and he just believes in himself no matter what.
You made quite some connection over the last season.
Yes.
I mean, Zhora, of course, he's a very close friend. I also remember you met with Miura.
Yeah, Kao Miura, yes, he is such a cool person. Like, he's super funny. He is like joking and likes to have fun. So he also like good friend of mine. We always see each other in the competition and say like hi, like how are you, and these kind of things. Also with Kaori I started to have this kind of connection that when I see her I say hi, how are you, and we have a small chat. And also in this season I became a bit closer friend with Luna, because we had some deep talks about relationships and about some problems, and we give advice for each other, some like helping stuff. So also Luna became even better friend with to me, and also I really like her as a person, and as an athlete he is super huge inspiration for me.
Imagine. So yeah, you train with her already for many years, and
Yes.
hopefully many more years to come. Thank you so much, Nikita. It was a joy to have you, and we wish you all the best for the next season.
Super, thank you so much for your time. It was super cool and fun to do this interview. I really enjoyed it. Bye everyone.